What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We have to turn up the aspect because we're gonna counter the hell out of this NEM. Welcome back to the 1v1 duel. Thank you so much, yes. Sorry, I'm recording. We're gonna cook up something crazy. You know, wait, I could have went like Jade. What if we went Jade with this as well and just literally countered the living shit out of this NEM? We go Agility Relic. Just so we can keep our distance, and then we just go Bumbas, so that Bumba Clap when we get late game, we can just fucking... So the goal is we get high cooldown, we get Jade Scepter, we have that means we have 3 ways to counter. Oh, this is gonna be the NEM counter video, dude. It's gonna be sick. Probably should have Sands of Time, honestly, but... This shit is about to be elite. You better get a pen and paper and write that down. Because you're gonna learn today how to counter NEM. Jade Scepter for the knockup. That was me, don't worry. Also, I found out that one of the new skins has a special mode. I didn't know they added any in the game. Hello, Kyle. Kyle the Bagel. Ability based NEM.
One strike is all I need.
Did you like watching that? Dirty little girl. Oh, you're fucked. You are so gonna lose this, man. Better get ready for this big hard rock. For this sea. Can I? Hello? What the hell? Am I decent? Why did I miss so much? Oh! Okay, my confidence is starting to waver.
There's no running from me.
Interesting choice to take all of that minion poke, I will say. Shell. Okay, or don't.
Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide.
Sorry. It's a defensive tactic. I don't think I can make it over this wall. Go, 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 go. But we got Bumbas, so quick, quick, quick! I'm back, okay. I had a ward there, I don't know why I was worried. Let's go Jade Scepter's second item and just be a tumor. We need a poly too, obviously. We're only human. She never backed, really. Wait, what? You still didn't back? Yeah.
There's no running from me.
Wait, no, you must have backed. Wait, why were you so low?
Let me tip the scales.
Wait, are you you're not even aspect? You are fucked, ma'am. You are turbo fucked. Bitch. Oh, wait, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Cancel again. Okay, yeah, my ping is cooked right now. I have really high. Why is my ping so high?
There's no running from me. Judgment is my domain.
Unstoppable force of nature.
You. Bring to Santa.
Moves with spirits. Protect me.
Gotta make sure we're ready for that red. Would like that big creep, but oh, we're gonna get it. Wait, what? I thought I canceled it.
Power.
Alright, full chalice 2, make it back time for red, easy. Well, I am on an OP god, dude. GEB is just... And this matchup is just hilarious.
Let me tip the scales.
Unstoppable force of nature.
I just hit something that was behind me? How did that work?
The forest moves with me.
There's no running from me.
Oh yeah?
Judgment is my domain.
No running from me, bitch. Try it.
You.
Let's go. Okay, you probably actually win this, but it's only because you're cheating. I mean, oops.
Before the body
Y'all see that new Peacemaker episode, dude? Ah, so good. That's easily the best show of the year, man. Let's not do that, or people are gonna get mad at me. I need to tell Hi-Res with the arrows in my eyes. I told Hi-Res, why is there always an arrow in my ass? No.
Tip the scales. There's no running from me.
You think I'm running?
My style. Judgment is my domain.
You think you win this still, buddy?
Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide.
There's no way you thought you won that. You fool! You did not! No! Oh my... I killed him in exactly 5 fucking minutes! Bro! Against GEB? I mean, I get it. Like, I built diff. This build's gonna fucking slap. You didn't even let me build it. I had a whole video I was gonna do, man. Okay. Alright, YouTube, see you in a sec. Okay, YouTube. Well, it seems we got ourselves a bit of a more tough matchup now. By about tenfold. So we're gonna have to lock the hippity hell in here. But welcome back. This is part 2 of the GEB video. So, you know, the Nemesis F6 a little quickly, so we're gonna do a part 2 to it. Welcome back. Bumbles would have been nice to clear, but I feel like I need blown. Okay. On my tummy. Why the hell is that so untextured? What the hell is that? I've never... Everything... Look at the damn dragon. Or the Arthur statue. Why is that? Look at the detailed Arthur. Who the fuck is that? Goo Goo Gaga placeholder image. Leclerc. My favorite teacher in middle school is Professor Leclerc. He used to call me Tintin. He was my French teacher and my, like, immersion class, or whatever the fuck, your advisory. And I was like his favorite student. I remember one time when I was younger, I was like the class clown back then. 'Cause, you know, my parents hit me. Okay, kidding. But I was the class clown back like middle, all of like elementary, all that shit. I was always class clown. And one time there was like a joke where he was asking about if there was a burglar that came into your home. If a burglar was to come into your home and you were babysitting a child, what would you do? Like, to protect the child. You know, like, what do you do? And I was like, oh, I'd just throw the child at the wall to distract the robber and then run away. And whole class just dies of laughter. And he's super serious. And he's like, are you serious? And he brings me into the hallway and he's holding a skull, like a fake skull up beside his head. And he's like, you think that was funny? You think that was a game? And then he fucking sent me to guidance counseling for like 4 to 6 months. I had to go to fucking guidance counseling because of a joke. Like, oh my god. It was fucked. Oh my god, I was clearly kidding, and he's... Yeah, anyways, the guy was kind of a creep the more I think about it. He kept like pictures of old students on his desk, and he had a big ass drawer full of candy. So, yeah. I think I was... I don't know. Okay, let's chill. Yes, I'm kind of recording here. Yeah, in hindsight, yeah, I get the joke was a little fucked up, but I, you know, tried to make anything funny back then. What the fuck are you looking at? What the fuck kind of rinky dinkle was that? What's up, bitch? I heard you like Olton. Nothing. Where are we jumping? Jump on this dick. Yeah, I love that teacher. He's sick. Oh, he was a little bastard when it came to French. He was, because he's born French. So he was like such a stickler for everything being perfect. You misgendered this toilet! Kill yourself! Dude, how is French not canceled? Like, everything's fucking gotta have a gender, right? Like, how is French just like, there's like 6, you gotta, it's she or him. Cancel French. It's 2025. French was hell to learn, man, and it's not even worth it. Having 6 to 8 words instead of just the. English is so much superior. It's just the. La lay. Je suis, vous êtes, tu es, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont. Oh. J'ai, tu as, il a, nous avons, vous avez, nous avons. I still remember that jingle from the stupid bibliography. French stream. My French is not as good as it once was. I mean, I can understand it completely. Like, I have no trouble, but... I can't, It's mainly grammar and stuff. Like, I know the words, but I don't know the appropriate fucking gender of toilets and shit anymore, so... To a French person, they'll just be like broken English, kinda. Okay, good jump. Okay, bye-bye. Oh! Do it! Don't do it! Let me run over to the shops to grab the latest run of newspapers for... What the fuck? What? Are you trying to give me an aneurysm? What did I just read? Let me run over to the shops to grab me the latest run of the newspapers before I run a bath and my rundown flat before I announce my run for... Okay, yeah, you're right. Never mind, that does make sense. Oh. Yeah, English is fucking stupid too. It must be so confusing if you don't, like, start with English first for, like, whatever words that just, you know, can mean different things. I'm trying to think of an example. I'm trying to focus here, though. But, like, why can't I think of... You tell me an example, chat. Like one word can mean 2 different things. I don't know how I'm blanking on this. I'm choking here. My memory. Okay, chat, you have no help. I gotta think of one. Like a word that can mean 2 fucking things. Depending on... Oh, this is... Okay, this is annoying me now. He's going to lifesteal abuse build. Synonyms. Synonyms? Well, give me an example! I need to... So I can fucking think of more of them. Oh, this is actually ticking me off. I don't know why I'm brain farting so bad. Yeah, okay, that's like a decent one. I don't think night and night. No, but like bat, like if you're batting or like the animal, yeah, like that kind of thing. Jesus, Rexsi. Where we going? Go through. Yeah. Even there's some that are even just spelt the exact same that it's just like fuck off. It'll be so confusing, man. Yeah, the different throughs. Yeah, stuff like that. It's just so stupid. I don't know how the fuck we got to this subject. Sorry, YouTube. Blame my potential pedophile middle school teacher. You think I could kill you? I think I could kill you. Goodbye, sir. Shouldn't have queued, idiot. Dude, I took a nap today, and it was like an hour and a half nap, but it was like one of those naps where the dream is just like the dream is just as long as you're sleeping. Like it's the entire time, because naps usually hit REM very quickly. And I was just back in my old job because YouTube isn't paying well enough. So I was just in Dairy Queen, but I couldn't fucking remember how to do anything. And I had just all these Gen Z fucks making fun of me for like an hour and a half as I just frustratingly couldn't remember how to do my job. And I just woke up and I was like, oh, fuck, like I'm pissed off. Why the fuck? Yeah, I was back at DQ. Ugh. That was a terrible nap. Weed blocks dreams? That is fucking false, dude. I've had some crazy stone dreams.
Your middle tower under attack.
I know alcohol does block dreams. And then because I don't think you actually hit REM. So it's like, you're not technically like getting complete rest. I knew a lot about dreams. No, I never napped, dude. Never. Unless I get stoned in the morning. Or I'm hungover or something. I never ever nap. Like, ever. I can't nap. I just can't fall asleep and shit. It's weird. But when I was in high school, I was so absurdly obsessed with dreams. Like, I'm a full-on fucking hardcore lucid dreamer. Like, I lucid dream almost every night now because I brute forced my way into them when I was younger. And because of that, there was a consequence where now I get sleep paralysis all the fucking time. Like, all of the... Okay, that was just stupid, dude. Come on. Better than that. I get... I get... sleep paralysis like dozens of times. Sometimes dozens of times a night. And then I had a tumor in my right leg that caused restless leg syndrome. So what causes sleep paralysis, fun fact, obviously is your body protecting you from dreams. But when you're really, really, really tired, okay, let me explain this. You can force yourself into lucid dream, fun fact. If you force yourself into sleep paralysis, fake your mind into believing that you are asleep, so your body enters sleep paralysis, and then you can enter lucid dream from there. So I did that when I was younger, it fucked me up, and then I got a tumor in my leg, and it would give me RLS, which made it so I was extremely tired every time I went to sleep, so I'd instantly enter sleep paralysis, and then I'd have to fight to get out of it. Anyways. Yeah. Now, like, it would happen, I'm not even kidding. Like... 50 times a night. No wordable. I'm not exaggerating in the literal slightest. And it's just fucking exhausting. Absolutely exhausting because you have to sit there. Like, I'm so used to sleep paralysis. I don't even hallucinate or anything. Well, I do, but you're supposed to close your eyes so you don't fucking hallucinate. I opened my eyes the other day, by the way, and got choked out by a fat fucking black guy. It was really weird. Anyways, so now, like, it's such a bitch to get out of it because you have to fucking, like, try your app. Like, imagine trying to being frozen in place and trying to move like you're. I didn't mean it. Damn it. Imagine, like, trying to move your fucking pinky, but you can't move it, and it's the only. You have to force your pinky to move, and it's like you're made of like cement, and you can't move, and the second that you get out of it, and you're like, oh my god, finally, I'm out. You're so fucking exhausted from it, you fall back asleep instantly, and then you go straight back into sleep paralysis, and it sucks. And that happens to me like every other night. Why do I have to be fat? I don't know, dude. I don't make up my My first ever hallucination from sleep paralysis gave me like trauma. I couldn't talk about it for like, and people would bring it up in stream and like traumatize me. My first ever sleep paralysis was so vivid. Iron Man came up to me. Like, this is during the Marvel era. He came up to me, said, shh, everything's gonna be okay. And he started fucking choking me. He just started choking the shit out of me. And then I literally was afraid to tell chat because they started bringing it up all the time. It genuinely like scared me. And then I had like a witch sit on my chest and choke me. That was kind of hot. Oh, Jesus. But you don't really control hallucinations in sleep paralysis. It's kind of the thing. Okay, good job, Rexsi. That was... well done. Okay, you know what? Let's just fucking throw the whole game while we're at it. I'm too distracted in the story. What are you doing? This is your guys' fault. I am... sorry, I'm very distracted. I got really into the dream shit. I haven't talked about that in a while. My favorite thing to do in lucid dreams is fly. But the problem is that I'm fucking terrified of heights.
Your middle phoenix has
I'm
been
really scared of heights. So I can't fly too high, otherwise I get really scared.
unstoppable force of nature.
What's your boat? Hey, I didn't say I was in. Okay, it was a joke. It was terrifying. I was young. But my favorite thing to do, I taught myself to fly, basically, because it's okay. There's different layers to lucid dreams. I'm not gonna get into that. But when you're in a layer 3, trying to make your the difficult part about lucid dreams is that it feels like real life. So it's very difficult, depending on how deep you are in your lucid dream, to like reimagine or like to make yourself do shit. Like, it's not just like you walk into the dream and you're like, oh my god, I can just fucking have sex with Megan Fox. You know, that took me a while. But is he coming? Like, you can't just automatically do that shit. Like, it takes a lot of effort and knowledge and imagination and determination. So I just like kind of just fly around in creative mode in Minecraft, and like I would literally just, anytime I want to fly, I don't fly like with my hands like Superman, because I used to not be able to fly, so I would just jump everywhere all the time, like really high jumps. But I learned to fly, and I just basically go god mode or creative in Minecraft, or like when you fly like Omni-Man, where you just have your arms at your fucking sides. That's how I fly everywhere, and I just fly and hover through anything, any building or anything. I literally just phase through anything I want. I literally am just Steve from Minecraft in creative. That's how I do every lucid dream. First thing I do when I get lucid, I'm like, oh hell yeah, and I start just flying around. That happens every other night. I'm not kidding. Almost every other night. Yeah, basically T-pose flight. Like, just arms at my side. It's like I'm just standing normally and just flying around. That's how I fly in my dreams. It works perfectly, man. It's very satisfying, too. You shouldn't have sex with people in your dreams, though, because you'll wake up with cum in the bed, I've heard. Someone told me. You also, fun fact, okay, not a very fun fact. If you're not in a very deep layer of lucid dreaming, it can be that's the thing. It's still a dream, right? There's a ton of randomness to everything. So if you're not in complete control, things can change on a whim. Like, it can just become a dream and you lose control. So there's been a thing, like, it's a very popular thing where if you're trying to live out your wildest fantasy, right, have sex with some celebrity or something, it is very common that you'll lose concentration of the dream and the person will just like turn into a family member or something because you can't hold who the person is because you're not in enough control. It's terrible, dude. Fucking hilarious. Dreams are fucked. That's the thing about lucidity, is that there's different layers and control. If you don't have enough control, shit can go haywire. I'm just speaking facts, man. Oh my god. That knocks me out of it, dude? God, is he coming? Is he coming? I swear to God, that's my sister.
Oh, spirits, protect me.
Are you guys enjoying this knowledge about dreams?
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
Bitch.
Given them salvation.
I'm in a good mood, man. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, love dreaming. It's a big thing. I don't really have a dream journal or anything. What the fuck? Garrow. It also sucks with lucid dreams because if you don't write them down, it's just like any other dream. You just forget it. So I don't even I haven't written them down in years. So I kind of just know that I have lucid dreams and I'm like, huh, cool. Because I have them pretty much every night. Every other night. As long as I remember the dream. It's usually just me flying around. My favorite thing to do when I first learned how to lucid dream was Fusro Da. Because I didn't have like a crazy amount of control over my dreams, but I would just go Fusro Da like all the time and just send people fucking flying. Like, it was awesome. That's why I did it to everything. I would just like walk up to someone and just fucking Fusro Da everything. That was one of my favorite things to do. That and ask people if they knew they were in a dream, and then I'd stare at them weird the next day, like my best friends. Did you hear anything weird happen last night? I was convinced. I was genuinely convinced. I got depressed because I would just lucid dream every single night. I would hate to wake up. I would just want to sleep every day because my dreams are so much fun. I was convinced that if I fucking tried hard enough, I could get my dreams, like being able to control my dreams, to happen in real life. I was fully convinced in high school. I was like, if I really try hard enough and I practice it, I'm gonna like transition to the real world with this shit. I really try to like communicate with other people during my dreams. I ask myself like inner questions, because you can ask your conscience stuff. I remember unlocking like an old ass memory when I was young. Weird thing, because you can like kind of access memories that you forgot because they're technically still in your brain. So I remember I accessed some old memory with my mom. But then I was like, I remember asking some stranger because you can just, oh fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Why didn't he fucking kill me? What? This should've been game. I asked what my biggest fear was out of curiosity, and I was told by my inner conscious it's being boiled alive. So I kind of think that that's bullshit. I think all dreams are bullshit. Nothing means anything. If you think dreams mean anything... Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. You can't even see where the sun spawns in that skin. Okay, well, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed that. I got a little distracted there. I apologize. I definitely could have fucking... I definitely could have won this. I got a little distracted, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you very much for watching, though. I hope you don't hate me for story time. Anyways, leave a like, all that stuff. Bye bye, guys. Love you.
Defeat.